Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. Well, I hope everyone is doing wonderful. It was raining, so less danger of fire. That is good. These are nice little candles. Dollar Tree. I'm going to buy a couple of more. Okay. This is homemade hot chicken sandwich. Canned meat for 1 month, 1 year, and 10-year meal plan. So the first thing I made was this tasty little chicken patty. I just took it out of the oven. It's hot. Here's the other side. So instead of buying, I get chicken sandwiches free. But, you know, I want to eat my food storage down, and I want to talk to you guys about food storage. So the first thing is this chicken patty. All it is, what did I do with that? I had this chicken from Ralph's, and it says there's no need to drain, but I drained it just to make sure. Then I added salt, pepper, garlic powder, paprika, dried chives, and I shaped that into a bun. I dipped it in an egg, and then I had some breadcrumbs, any kind, or flour if you don't have breadcrumbs. And this week I ended up buying the bread at Dollar Tree, but if I had bought the bread at Ralph's, it would be 4 more pieces, and it would be about 40 cents cheaper, but I found this to be good. I bought this because it had a long expiration date. Let's see if I can see. It doesn't expire until February 5th. So I thought, well, maybe it's worth a little bit of extra money because it's fresh. So I have some chicken gravy, and I have one of those little containers of corn. Okay, so a long time ago, if you went out to a diner. When I used to visit my grandmother, we would go to the diner a lot. We loved it as kids because a long time ago, people didn't eat out. There wasn't fast food all the time. So that was like something you did, oh boy, when you went to your grandmother's house. All right, so I will put just mayonnaise is good enough. Okay. So I went through all the trouble to stockpile food, and now I want to eat my stockpile down. All right, let's take a look at this. You can make them thicker if you want. And then I had some instant potatoes. I just made those in the microwave. And this one calls for water only. That's really good. I mean, you know, but I put 1 tablespoon of butter in the water. And then this is the sweet corn from Dollar Tree. The corn is pretty good, I have to say. And I have enough gravy for another sandwich because I make these in the middle of the night. I make hamburgers, bacon burgers, and I usually just eat them cold so I can make another sandwich because I have plenty of potatoes and gravy. All right, so long time ago when I was a kid, All right, so well, this is the way they made it too. It was usually turkey though. So I got this marked down one time. I keep my eye out for that. And so let's get, the gravy can use a little bit longer. All right, so I mixed all of, the chicken, the salt, the pepper, the garlic powder, the paprika, the green onion dry. I dipped in egg and then breadcrumbs. I baked 350. So this is easy. So on any given day, you're going to have, my hair is driving me crazy. I didn't get enough spray. Here's my ketchup from eating a lot of free fries. Ever since they've had the free fries, I've pretty much been eating free fries at noon. Okay, so now, all right, now I want to talk about food storage for meat for a month or a year. So, okay, I showed you yesterday that I bought this 8-pack of sardines. All right, this is probably, okay, it's ready to go now. And I'm just going to leave the corn in here because it's super hot and I've burned myself many times. So here we have dinner, a meal in minutes. You could fry these. Okay, so I showed you yesterday I bought these sardines, the 8-pack. Then last month I bought tuna, 8, so that's 16. Then today I was at Dollar Tree and I bought 8 cans of tuna. Here it is, $1.25 each. So yesterday I had 2 double cheeseburgers. McDonald's had this deal. I was so hungry. It was a double cheeseburger, $1. You get an extra one and a Coke, and that was $8. So I thought, no, look at these. These are $8, $9, $10 for 8 meals. And then I have one cooked ham. That is 8 meals for 8 ham sandwiches. So this is how easy it is to store meat for a month. So what you would do is, if you don't have that much money, try to go for a week. And then for 2 weeks, you just buy an extra one. And then for a year, it would be 12 portions of this, or any kind of meat you like. I just like these 2, and nothing's going to go wrong with these. So what I do is I throw them in the food storage, and then when the time is right, I eat them down. Nothing's going to happen to them. That is enough. Something happens, you can take this little box on the way out of the house. Okay, so then while I was there, let me taste this. I will tell you. Oh, there went the earring. That is good. This could be French fries or chips. In the day, it was chips or mashed potatoes. I would always get mashed potatoes. Okay, so that's meat for a month. While I was there, I bought 1 4-pack of Coke. And this is for an emergency, or I can just drink it. But I mentioned to you guys that I saw the street guy in very dire straits. And there was these wealthiest men, and they bought him 2 large cans of Diet Coke. You know, when things are really bad, you want to have some idea of what will help, even if it's just for a couple hours. So that's why I bought the Coke. Then I bought 2 more coffees and 2 more creamers in an emergency. Coffee with creamer. This one has sugar, but cream and sugar is going to set you right. This is 10 and this is 11 servings. So a large coffee is $3. So this is 30 servings. So $3 for what, 40 something cents. Add this, maybe about, you know, not very much. So, and then the other thing I bought was 2 of these chocolate chips. Okay, Colombia is miffed because we sent back their citizens. Because their citizens kind of entered the country and now they have to go back. So they didn't want to receive their citizens back. But I think they got them back. So they have threatened to sanction us on what? Crude oil, expect an increase in gasoline maybe. Coffee, okay, cocoa, coffee, and chocolate and oil. So it seems like everybody is kind of unhappy right about now, but you know, that's the way it is. What we want to do is prepare for, you know, a spike. Okay, no. So Colombia is not happy. Not just Colombia. Mexico is not super happy either about this Gulf of America. I think it's funny. Okay, then I stockpiled. Remember I told you I was going to eat popcorn and enjoy the show? This is more popcorn than the little bags. And the little bags only take 2 minutes to cook. And they're easy to burn. This is a lot of popcorn. Then this is some hot chocolate. I was going to buy some hot chocolate at Dollar Tree, but they didn't have any. So what I'm going to do is find another big box because hot chocolate and popcorn is good for snacks. Okay, so now I want to talk to you guys about Valentine's Day. Okay, I was at Dollar Tree and I noticed the chocolates are reasonable. I thought buy a couple. I will make some cake mix cookies with some frosting. Then I will make some, my nose itches, some Alfredo, and I have some some shrimp in the freezer. So I also bought this. I will make this. I will get some pita chips or something. This is festive, Dollar Tree. And then for tonight, I could have lemon pudding that I bought, one. Or I could have a piece of this chocolate cake I bought from Dollar Tree. This stuff's pretty good, you guys. All right, so that's Valentine's Day. Now I want to talk about the book of Adam and Eve. Okay, well, I was doing my housework. I didn't go to the gym today. I finished listening to the book of Adam and Eve. It's totally corrupt. I thought, this is crazy. At nowhere in the Bible that I read that Cain had a twin sister and Abel had a twin sister. And then they said that that just started it out crazy too. So there was mentioning of God is the one that told it was Adam, after they were cast out of the garden, how to bake bread, and they were given figs. So it was kind of it was like the book of Enoch is another one that's really crazy. I can see why it wasn't church doctrine. So I finished that up today. Okay, now think about this. Ecclesiastics 1:9. What has been done will be done again. What has been done will be done again. What has been will be again. What has been done will be again. There is nothing new under the sun. That's what the Bible says. So one of the ways not to get totally messed up in your head is to stay with what the Bible says. The Bible says there's nothing new under the sun. Okay, now for the 10-year plan. Okay, I'm 70 and I have a 10-year plan. Number 1, try to stay healthy and survive until I'm 80. Number 2 is protect my standard of living. Okay, they say our biggest challenge is housing. So making sure I have a roof over my head. This place is really, really nice, so I'm lucky so far. Also, so what I'm doing is I'm thinking about my housing, utilities, and transportation. Okay, and then I'm stockpiling food by the year, but during the year, I don't want to spend much money, then I will probably maybe go to the food bank. So, because out here, the food bank gives you produce. Okay, and then I want to make sure I have clean water. So one of the ladies who just retired got a water filtration system. So that's not a bad idea. And then I want to save a majority of my money. Okay, so there's nothing new under the sun. So you guys heard the Chinese came out with the DeepSeek app. It's like an AI app, and what they did is they kind of found a way to get the data off of our AI by just bombarding it with tons of questions. So then they had answers, so then they had data. It wasn't exactly hacking, but okay, so now there's nothing under the sun. So all it is a communication system, right? So in the day when they didn't have phones, they survived. When they didn't have cars, they survived. When it was the book of Adam and Eve, it wasn't good. So I am not getting shook up about this. Wars, rumors of wars, trying to avoid famine and a lower standard of living, and being prepared for various climate changes. We know those are coming. Okay, they're saying after this cold spike is going to come a heat spike. So I live in Southern California. So the farther south you live, the more apt you are to get these terrible heat. We're actually, San Diego really was like the high desert. And we didn't have much water until the Colorado River was, causing the water. The same thing in Nevada. So, what I'm doing in my 10-year plan is I'm going through each day and I'm watching every penny I spend. If I need something like this blouse I bought, was brand new, I got it at the thrift store, I'm going to buy it, if it's something I need. And then what I'm going to be doing is, like, I bought the big bottles of detergent and laundry detergent. So when I run out of something, I'm just going to buy enough for a year. So if you're new, maybe just get an extra one at Dollar Tree. A lot of times I can buy some really good stuff at Dollar Tree. Okay, you guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And God bless you all. Bye-bye.